everyone, so I was coming up with ideas earlier for a new video, and I ran this by some of the people that follow me on Twitter, and they thought it would be a good idea, and I think it'd be pretty helpful. So this is a video on basically a Sephora Friends and Family Sale survival guide, I guess you would say. Just kind of my tips and tricks for doing the Friends and Family Sale. I know a lot of people, whenever I post information about sales, or if I post what I bought from a sale afterwards, people are like, oh my god, I wish I knew this earlier. So I'm doing this a week in advance. The Friends and Family Sale starts next week. It starts October 22nd and runs through November 3rd, and you basically get 20% from anything from Sephora. You get 20% off. This is normally just a website sale. It's not something you can get in store. You might. I'm not sure how they're going to do it yet. Also, another thing that Sephora does is they do free shipping for any purchase over $50. So if you're like me and you're planning on spending over $100 on this sale, then what I would do if you want some extra samples is go ahead and split up your purchases, and as long as each purchase is over $50, you're going to get twice the amount of samples, because each box that they're going to send out is going to have those 3 free samples, and they're both going to have free shipping. So if you spend any amounts of increments over $50, in increments of $50, I would do it that way, and then you're getting double samples. So just something to think about if you guys are interested. I'm probably going to talk really fast in this video. I just tried filming it and I'm completely out of breath, but we're going to do it again. You ready? Okay. So one thing about Sephora is you can totally go on their website right now and build your shopping list. When you go onto and you're looking at a product, you can choose to add it to a gift registry, add it to your shopping bag, or add it to a shopping list. Then when you're in your account, if you click on your account at the top of the page when you're signed in, it'll list your shopping list. So that's what I've done, is I went ahead and I made a shopping list, and this is a lot of my wants. I don't really have a lot of makeup on here. It's a lot more skincare, but that's kind of what I want to focus on this time around. So you can make your shopping list, you can edit it, go back and forth, add stuff to it, compare things. Really, really handy. And then that day of the event when it starts, so when you're ready to make your purchase, it says add to basket, and you can just add them all to your shopping basket and go ahead and purchase it right then. I definitely recommend shopping early. As soon as that code goes live, if there's things you really want, I would go ahead and purchase them, because stuff is definitely going to sell out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy everything that morning on my way to work. But this is like my little survival guide, and I just want to share some products with you guys that I know I definitely want, some good values, so that way you guys can kind of get some ideas. Okay, the first thing is my Kate Somerville set. This is something that I showed in my most recent haul. I'm going to try not to hold stuff up because the camera will start autofocusing. But basically this is a set that I bought 3 or 4 weeks ago now from Sephora. It has 4 full-size products and 1 mini or half-size product from Kate Somerville for oily, acne-prone skin. I'm loving this set. I'm going to do a review on it, but I really, really like all of the products that are in it. My skin is clearing up. It's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot healthier. Right now I probably look dead tired because I've been shopping and running around all day. But it's a good set, and it's $125, so it's definitely pricey, but you can get it 20% off. So stuff like this, when it's more expensive, I definitely would recommend trying out some of the more expensive kits, because you're going to save money on them. So this is one thing I would definitely recommend to pick up, is the Kate Somerville, any of her products, but this 911 set is great. Something else that I own that I would recommend is the Bliss Steep Clean, and this is a facial mask that you can use a couple times a week. It has a blue and a yellow side. You pump them both out at the same time and it turns green, and it has like little exfoliators. You can kind of feel it tingling on your skin. Not bad, not like painful, but you can kind of feel it tingling, which is good. So that's a good product to try out. Good mask. Another Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Max Complexion Correction Pads. They have a peach scent. They also have like a gentle version of these, but really, really good face pads. They're good at clearing up any blackheads and help like reducing the appearance of pores, fine lines. They kind of work as like a mini peel. Good idea to pick these up as well. And that comes with 60 pads. So I'm probably going to go ahead and get a backup of those. Huge thing that if you don't know about, you need to, is I did a video on it last year, and I'll link my old video down below in the description box. But this was the set from last year. This is the Sephora Favorites Deluxe Fragrance Sampler Kit. Basically, it comes with however many they're doing this year. Last year it was 12. So you spend $50. You get 12 mini samples, like the little vials of perfume. Last year it came with an atomizer so you could spray it. This year it comes with a roller ball. So if you like roller balls, now you can take any sample you have from Sephora and just clean it out between uses, and you have an unlimited amount of roller ball. Great idea. So I'm excited for the roller ball by itself. But what you're doing is you're spending, I'm not going to go into detail because it's in that video, spend $50, you get 12 samples plus this roller ball, and then there's also a certificate where you get one of these perfumes for free. So basically, spend $50, get a perfume and a whole bunch of samples. Can't go wrong. Out of the set that I got this last year, it shows how many of them I liked, because I bought this one as a full size, I bought this one as a full size, I bought this one, and this was my free one. So out of the set that it came with, I ended up getting a lot of them because I ended up liking them all. So those are really great deals. They also have another one that's a $75 set. The samples that you get on this one are bigger. They come in like little mini shaped bottles versus just like the little vials that you have to pour. These ones come in like little miniature bottles, and I assume that for $75 the perfume you get to choose is going to be equivalent to $75. Last time when it was $50, most all the perfumes were between $45 and $55. So I'm assuming the same thing with the $75 kit. Really, really great idea if you're looking for some new fragrances. Great gift idea if you know someone who loves perfume, because it's an amazing idea to try out a whole bunch of fragrances. Definitely recommend looking at those. Check them out. Just great gift idea. This is definitely a time to start shopping for Christmas if you haven't thought about it yet. This is a good time. So there's that. There's those two kits. The other thing I'm going to get from Bliss is one of my subscribers told me to use this product first, that Steep Clean, and then afterwards it is a Bliss Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Mask. It's $52. I know Peter Thomas Roth also has an oxygenating mask. I'm just going to go back and forth on reviews and figure out which one I want to try more, which one I think is going to be better, and buy that one. But what it does is the oxygen gets into your pores and kind of like bubbles in your pores and opens them up and just kind of gets all the bacteria and gunk out of your skin. So it's a really good idea to put that on after you would do some kind of like a pore treatment. So I'm picking up that mask for sure. Other thing I'm excited about, if you guys haven't thought about this either, Clarisonics. They sell Clarisonics at Sephora. Normally a $200 product you can get for, what is that, $40 off, so $160. Save $40 on a Clarisonic. Good idea. So if you've been thinking about getting a Clarisonic, now is probably the time. If you have the extra money, I would spend it. I've never had one. This is going to be my first Clarisonic, and I'm so excited to try one. I've heard nothing but good things. I've never heard anyone say that they didn't like their Clarisonic. So the one I'm going to get is the Clarisonic Plus, and it's the one that has products that come with it from Dr. Brandt, Peter Thomas Roth, Ole Henriksen, and Perricone MD. You can get it in the white or the pink. Not really sure which one I want yet, but it's normally a $225 set, so 20% off of that. So I'm excited to try out my first Clarisonic, and I like those products. I don't want the Philosophy ones, but I'm excited to try out all those different ones, so I'm excited. So that's going to be my big purchase, is my Clarisonic. As you can tell, a lot of the ones I'm buying are like more expensive skincare type items, because that's what I'm focusing on right now. Okay, calm down. It's very exciting to me to talk about sales. Like, I love Sephora, but I'm telling you right now, do not buy anything from Sephora for the next week. Like, do not go, hold back. Don't purchase anything, because the sale is going to start next week. You might as well wait. Okay, now I'm sure you guys all want to hear about the makeup that I'm planning on purchasing and that I would recommend. First thing is from Urban Decay. If you want any of their palettes, go for it. Maybe their Naked palette will be back in stock, maybe not. But their Urban Decay Little Sins Eyeshadow Primer Potion box set. I saw this at my Sephora today. Basically what it is 4 of the little mini bottles that look the exact same. They're just a little smaller. And it comes with all 4 different colors. Greed is their new one. It's a bright gold that is absolutely gorgeous, and I want to try it. It also comes with Sin, which is that shimmery champagne. Eden, which is my favorite, which is like a beigey yellow, like soft ochre painterly. And then it comes with the original. So you can take that set, give it to someone, break it up, and give each, give 4 of your friends one, keep 2, give 2 away. There's a lot of options, but that's a great set because I have the small ones, and I've used the same small primer potion for the last year. Like, I don't go through it that much. So, to me, buying something like that's a great alternative to buying a full bottle. So that's what I'm going to get. Also, from Benefit, they have 2 different sets that I'm completely eyeing. I'm probably only going to get one. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to tell myself I'm only going to get one. The first one is Her Name Was Glola. They're both in the store right now, so you can go see them. But Her Name Was Glola comes with a lip gloss, a sample of the Bad Gal Lash, a sample of High Beam, Moonbeam, a very small Coralista blush, and 5 eyeshadows for $36. So that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products, plus a little dual-ended brush. 10 products, $36. Do the math. And then the discount after that. So a great way to try out some products from Benefit that are awesome. The next set that I'm probably getting, if you've ever looked at Coralista blush from Benefit and wanted to get it, now is your chance. Normally Coralista by itself is $28. This set is $29. It comes with a full-size Coralista blush. Full-size Coralista blush for $1 more. For $1 more, you're going to get a sample of That Gal Face Primer, a sample of Bad Gal Lash, and a full-size Eye Bright. For $1 more! Like, why would you not buy that set if you're going to buy Coralista? Buy the set if you want Coralista. $1 more and you get 4 products. Thank you, Benefit. I will definitely take advantage of that. Another set they have I bought last year. It was 3 of their dual-ended lip glosses. I'm probably not going to get it this year because it already one of the 3 is the exact same from last year. The other 2 are gorgeous. They're a lot less gritty. The ones I got last year were kind of gritty and you could feel like the glitter on your lips. When I tried them on my hands today, you couldn't feel any of the glitter. So obviously they've gotten better. But that's a great set if you're looking for some really pretty lip glosses. Try that out. If you've been looking at any high-end lipsticks, any high-end products really that you've been looking at, now's the time to get them. I have an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick. I have a La Masca lipstick. I'm only going to probably choose one. But those are something that I want to get. Also, NARS's holiday collection is on the website now for Sephora. So any of the NARS holiday stuff you've been looking at, you can get on sale. I'm going to get the Sex Appeal blush, as long as it's still there. It's like a light peachy color. Really pretty. Smashbox blushes. I mean, anything you think of that's at Sephora, it's on sale. Like, what I would recommend doing right now is the people that you really like and you take advice from favorites videos, product reviews, things like that. Go back and watch some of their recent videos. If you've made lists of things that you've been looking at, or, now's the time to search them and see if this is, see what you guys really want. There's also a Peter Thomas Roth Acne Treatment Kit that has 5 products. I believe 1 or 2 of them is full size, and it's a $35 kit, so I might end up trying that out as well. I mean, there's so many different things that you can look at. That's just like a beginning point. Must-haves for me are that fragrance sampler. Like, this is just such a good deal. And then you're saving even more money because you're going to get a perfume for $50, but you're only spending $35 on it. Like, you can't beat this. Also, that Benefit set, something I really want. I might get a backup of these just so I have it. The Urban Decay, that little primer potion, I definitely want that set. Clarisonic, I definitely want. One of the oxygenating masks I really want. But this is just kind of my little, list of ideas for you guys to get your mind thinking. Go through all of the Sephora favorites that they have on their website. All those box kits that Sephora comes out with. Great idea to pick those up. Look for presents for people. You can get some of the Philosophy body washes. You can, buy some perfumes for friends. Like, there's so many different things that you can try out at Sephora. I would kind of go through this week and make your list. Go through, if you have a Sephora nearby that you want to go and swatch stuff, go swatch it. You're going to get 20% off. It only happens a couple times a year. And the amounts really add up when you put it all together. So this is my little survival mini guide that I wanted to make for you guys. If you have any questions on anything, please leave it down below. If there's anything that you think is a must-have from Sephora, please leave it down below in the comment box for everybody. Give us all more ideas, and I'll put some more down in the bottom bar as I come up with them. But hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and happy shopping. I hope you guys save lots of money from Sephora and get some really good stuff. So I will talk to all of you very soon, and Hope you have a great day. All right, bye everybody.